the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
And here comes the Architect.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best super...
On the way to the ring.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Oh, and a gut buster. Oh, great height.
In our business, there's a lot of men with bravado. A lot of men who talk about doing something. Kevin Owens backs up what he says. Now, if he has to take some shortcuts to back those words up, so be it. That shouldn't take away from his self-confidence. What an enziguri right in the ear.
You discussed Kevin Owens' bravado, Corey. The thing with KO's self-confidence that I recognize is that it can be contradictory to his actions.
I have to agree with you, Michael. I see all of KO's underhanded tactics as cowardly and showing the lack of confidence. If you truly have self-confidence, you come face-to-face like a supposed prize fighter would.
The running senton!
Crushing impact.
Oh, the back of the neck.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight. AJ Styles brings it every night, but the Royal Rumble pay-per-view has been quite significant in the career of the Phenomenal One. Float over.
Oh,
and it was
absolutely spiked.
DDT. Michael, AJ Styles' Royal Rumble history begins in the Rumble match itself. Styles entered third, scored some eliminations, and lasted nearly a half hour against a procession of WWE's best.
And then the next year, AJ Styles had an all-time classic at the Rumble, taking on John Cena at Royal Rumble 2017. Styles, like the Rumble itself, has been simply phenomenal.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Took him out at the knee.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Enziguri.
Right on the mark. Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Seth Rollins. Bam!
Nobody does it quite like him. After Triple H, I never thought we'd see somebody use the pedigree in such a dominating fashion. The finishing move is just one of the things Seth Rollins acquired during his time as a member of the Authority.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh, what impact. Some would say that Seth Rollins' career... He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Harsh impact.
In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
Big elbow.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Guys, I see Kevin Owens as that person at the office who does half the work but still gets promoted. He's the bully at school nobody likes who still gets the gold star. Everybody's got a Kevin Owens in their life. It's just unfortunate for the WWE Universe that the Kevin Owens in their lives is Kevin Owens.
Unfortunately, Byron, life's not fair, and it's not Kevin Owens' fault you never deserved a gold star. Beautiful technique.
Picking up on your analogy about Kevin Owens, Byron, the WWE Universe has had to endure so many tangents from Owens and countless disruptions to WWE programming.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
This could be cannonball.
He's back in control here.
Nailed it.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What are the odds we crown new tag team champions tonight? So close, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era of talent here in the WWE.
Styles has him up. Ushigoroshi.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. Here he goes. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
His shoulders are down. Oh, how resilient was that?
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Counter here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Oh, super kick!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well. And boy, what a dream match they put on at TLC.
Yeah, that was a match put together in the spur of the moment. AJ Styles was on a live tour in South America, took an 18-hour flight to Minnesota, and still had a hell of a match against Finn Balor. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about it ever since.
It even made you swear, Byron.
Goes down hard.
Well, I know WWE's filled with stories of good triumphing over evil, but
No, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, right across the knee.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Wow.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Super kick! Look out, he's almost there. There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Oh, kick to the face. You gotta believe this one's over.
We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Sami Zayn is feeling the WWE Universe.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact. Drop kick hits the mark.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Seth Rollins is in position. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
The challenger simply will not.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
3. What an incredible tag team contest.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Seth Rollins.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be.
Polo.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Introducing the challenger.
This might be it. Oh, my. And away we go with Aiden English on the prowl.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Germans, the champion into the cover.
Aiden English quickly getting the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Backdrop suplex.
Challenger's starting to falter. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became. Ooh! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began paying dividends for the Bulgarian Brute right from the beginning. After all, it was English who helped Rusev defeat Randy Orton in a matter of mere seconds on SmackDown.
You think it's odd? What's so odd about the super athlete becoming friends with a super out?
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Black Mass!
Golly.
The champion into the cover. I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the...
He keeps it. What a defense by Aleister Black.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
I've got to be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't
Here
very
is
pretty.
your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Aleister Black.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one
The hard-hitting Cedric Alexander has had one singular focus upon his WWE arrival. Kick to cause pain.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Clothesline. At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. What impact! Boom, what impact! Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
Well, it's not going to be pretty.
Nailed it. This is all but over.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look out.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one.
Barely. He gets him with a reversal. I gotta say, watching this match, I've definitely seen similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that. He's got the shoulders down. Never say die attitude out of him.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. That should do it. This could end it in a hurry. Boom! This one is over.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
He goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Not yet.
Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to tournaments. In 2016, he had a classic match against Kota Ibushi in the Cruiserweight Classic. 2 years later, a tournament got him in a championship match at WrestleMania.
Super kick!
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Byron mentioned Cedric.
Boom! Face first. And there it is, boys.
He's got him covered. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
It's going to take more than that.
Here it comes. He's got him. Cedric Alexander looking to take the
Lumbar check. Can he finish him off here?
If you ask me,
he's going for the pin. And a kick out, not even close on that.
Remarkable.
He might have it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Alexander's looking to end it. This might be it.
Oh, my. But he's got to capitalize now.
He's on a rampage now.
He's making a statement here with this.
No disqualifications in this one.
And that means bad news for someone right now.
Cedric Alexander is one. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I'd say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree.
Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one.
Barely. You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started, but had to compete in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament just like everybody else.
A lesser man would have complained or put less than his best effort in, but it made Cedric fight harder than ever. It took almost 2 years, but Cedric Alexander became Cruiserweight Champion on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Harsh impact.
The cover. Well, that was a close call.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Dodges that one.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Scoop slam. Oh, and it connects.
Talk about fighting dirty.
He looks for it once again.
Nasty impact.
This one's over, guys.
His shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
You gotta believe this one's over. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, it's not gonna be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night, night.
That has gotta be.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
This singles contest has a victor.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
It could have gone either way there for a while.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is...
And we're underway.
Nice.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, man, what a leg drop. There it is.
Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone to follow their dreams and be the best they can be. He's all about defying preconceived notions and showing the power of ambition.
Fellas, I almost got that warm, fuzzy feeling inside just then. Then I remembered that this industry is about winning. Ali needs to worry more about that.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
I want to add to the discussion of Mustafa Ali as a role model. You know, this is a guy who has shown time and time again that you can be a winner in WWE, but also earn the respect of everyone around you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I got respect for Mustafa Ali, but when he lets opportunities like the Cruiserweight Classic and his WrestleMania title opportunity slip away, I lose it bit by bit. At some point, he needs to learn that glory beats adulation.
Boom! What a kick! As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain. And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
Swinging neck breaker. Oh boy, he is rolling. Enziguri.
Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit. I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander both stopped at nothing to be the one to leave WrestleMania with...
He's looking at it.
It's a slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. This might be it, guys.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Beautiful technique.
It's obvious Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
You might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Whoa!
WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most... Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick. Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Here's Samoa Joe. And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Let's revisit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating three tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not have been the outcome Mustafa Ali wanted, guys, but I know he was honored to compete for the coveted Cruiserweight Championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick. Oh, my gosh.
Imploding 450. Unreal.
Shoulders on the mat.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Mustafa Ali.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Clothesline!
Drop down. Leapfrog. Hooked up and...
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. The mighty R-Truth looking a bit surprised by this assault.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting. Wow.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Nailed it.
Oh, he turns it around.
R-Truth was a gifted athlete in high school who received several scholarship offers to play football and baseball. But Truth's love of music caused him to turn down those offers and pursue his dream of being one of the top lyricists.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Good night.
No doubt about that one. Yeah, talk about a bumpy landing.
I don't think anyone would ever question R-Truth's athleticism. Just look at the guy in the ring. But back in the day, Truth didn't want to continue. This might be it!
Oh, my. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Oh, no. Randy Orton looking to finish it.
He's got him covered.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight. Oh, boy.
Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
WWE SmackDown Tag Team.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Baker often dresses like he's going to war, and tonight's match might be a war.
If I were his opponent, I'd find a white flag pronto.
Belly suplex.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more. Shot block! The Celtic Warrior first displayed his awesome power during the revival of ECW. Just months into his takeover of the Land of Extreme, Sheamus set his sights on Monday Night Raw.
Tremendous impact.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
When you brought up how Sheamus came into WWE, Byron, it reminded me of calling the action during his debut match. That night, the world witnessed a new brand of barbarity.
How's this for dominance? Sheamus captured his first WWE Championship within 2 months of coming to Monday Night Raw.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Short clothesline.
That's using your head.
Cesaro staggering some here. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
harsh impact.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
There's no way that a WWE superstar can let Cesaro get on a roll and expect to win the match. Byron, I'm going to steal one of your lines. Watch out when that uppercut train gets on the tracks.
Yeah, trying to keep Cesaro from building momentum is crucial if you want to have any sort of chance at victory. There's nothing like the physical dominance from the Swiss Superman.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's getting closer. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
There's no way that a WWE superstar can let Cesaro get on a roll and expect to win the match. Byron, I'm going to steal one of your lines. Watch out when that uppercut train gets on the tracks.
Yeah, trying to keep Cesaro from building momentum is crucial if you want to have any sort of chance at victory. There's nothing like the physical dominance from the Swiss Superman. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents. No telling where or when this will end.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the big...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The champ's on the defensive now. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a...
Three massive Irish curse backbreakers. We might have a new champion here, guys. This is Sheamus's match now.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
No, reverses it. Comes up big with the reversal.
Beautiful technique.
Up and using the knee as a weapon. You gotta believe this one's over. And no look against Akam there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Tag team championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more? Tag.
What is going to happen here?
Oh, clothesline.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
They did it. They won the match. Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain. The following contest.
Lock the doors.
Hide your kids.
The
Hide your
lunatic
wife.
fringe is in the house. This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude. Revamped.
Introducing the challenger.
Ooh, what impact. Drew McIntyre returned to NXT and WWE with a newfound passion we'll see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this second opportunity. When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
And he's heading back in. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Powerbomb!
What a clothesline! Ouch! That kick will stop you in your tracks. Boom!
If there's a maneuver that can put your lights out in a hurry, it's Dirty Deeds. The double arm DDT from the Lunatic Fringe is awesome.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
One of the things that's helped Dean Ambrose become so feared is dirty deeds. The move is tough to defend against, and an opponent has no idea when it's going to strike, just like the Lunatic Fringe himself.
Dean Ambrose has taken the DDT and made it more devastating than ever. When the Lunatic Fringe drops his opponent with dirty deeds, you can bet you'll be looking up at the lights.
The reason they call Dean Ambrose a Lunatic Fringe is because he doesn't know when to give up, doesn't know when to stop. I don't believe I've ever seen a superstar as unpredictable as Dean Ambrose. He's making a statement here with this attack. Here he goes. Ooh, what a headbutt.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
All that's left now is for McIntyre to finish this.
Claymore!
It's going to be over.
That should do the champion into the cover.
To elaborate further on Michael's point on why Dean Ambrose is the Lunatic Fringe, when Ambrose wrestled in Puerto Rico, he had ice cubes and batteries thrown at him. And he called that a beautiful thing.
Well, only Dean Ambrose would be so twisted to enjoy that, but I don't know if Dean ever had a mind, but if he did, he lost it a long time ago.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Well, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Oh, that's a sit-out spine buster. What impact. He's going for the pin.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
And McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick. And
the champion into the cover! And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? And it's Ambrose showing some agility. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Ambrose is truly crazy to not stay down. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants it one more time.
The champ's starting to sweat. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about. Oh, nasty impact. Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Ambrose is truly crazy to not stay down. Yes!
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole. All that's left now.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's not out there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table. Watch out!
Running Bulldog.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Drew Mac headbutt. That has got to be it.
Double under. Ooh.
Wow, I'm just a split champion into the cover. Retains the title. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And it's matches like this one that make